I've been on the apps. I met my husband on an app, so I'm a veteran. I know how this works. But it's very hard to give dating advice because like as someone, as a woman, I have a certain profile. Whatever is interesting about me to men.
Number of axes that you want to get a 9 out of 10 on has increased. And I think that people, I think that's a good thing in some ways. Like, I look at a lot of boomer marriages and frankly, they look fucking awful. So, yes, they were stable and they had children, and that's very valuable. But they also weren't, they're a lot of them are just together because they're together. They're not having a good time. They never dealt with their repeated resentments that have built up over the years. And who knows? Maybe my family and friends in that generation are just particularly bad. That's so I think there's like maybe we've overshot that and gone too far to the like the relationship needs to be incredible in every way or you shouldn't bother with it. But obviously the reality is that yes, people have more other options. And I think that I think that especially for women, I mean, the children part of it is very easy to underweight when you're in your 20s. It's also that perhaps some of the, older women that we're hearing from, while they like love their kids, they didn't have what you were describing with your husband. Like they were suffering under a more one-sided thing with respect to the children, and they had to give up more for their children. And now they froze my eggs when I was 30. I'm 31 and I'm engaged. But I froze my eggs at 30, and everyone was like, why are you doing this now? It's so early. You have so much time. Why would you do this now? And I'm like, are you insane? Have you looked at the numbers?